Hey, Fred.
Hey, John.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, my friend.
How have you been?
All right.
What's this? What is this?
Have a seat. Welcome once again, ladies and gents, to Fred and John Talks. We're doing a special taping today of where it all began. If you've seen our videos, especially the introduction, you'll know the story that John and I met when we were taking group lessons, and it was right here on these hallowed grounds. And that gave birth to our friendship, and then years later to our idea to do Fred and John Talks. So we just wanted to come back where it all began.
It's a special subscription edition.
Yes, it is. It is special. And this is where, won't tell the whole story again because it's in the introduction, but this is where I met John at his invitation to play one-to-one here outside of the group lessons. We sat down, we're getting our gear. Ta-da! Ta-da! We're getting our gear, and John says to me, hey, before we play, why don't we chat a little bit? Tell me a little bit about yourself. How's life treating you?
That's right. That was the exact question.
He's right. And I said, funny you should ask. My wife just asked me for a divorce last week. And I thought John was going to say, that's too bad. Let's get out and play some tennis, get your mind off it. Yeah. But he said to me,
let me give you a hug.
That was 6 or 7 years ago. And our friendship has certainly carried, I can't speak for John, but it certainly carried me through some dark days, especially when I was first separated and divorced. And you know, we've been fast friends ever since.
Let me tell you folks, Fred needed the hug, and sometimes I need a hug. And you know what? All of you out there at one time or another need a hug. Maybe even a hug every day would be a good idea.
I've read stuff, I don't think it's based on solid scientific research. Maybe it's just anecdotal. People need, like, 5 to 10 hugs a day.
Whoa.
Yeah, right. Well, because they have 5 to 10 difficulties a day, right? Because daily life is hard, and what life throws at you, and
at a minimum.
At a minimum. So that's one antidote. Laughter, touch, and hugs, and all sorts of positive stuff. We're not going to get into today, but anyway, that's the first segment of this video. We're going to pause it and do the second segment.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.